Hello guys, this is Jacob Rudolph Gaming here, and today we are playing as the Duchy of Milan in 1444. As you can see down here, I've got every single expansion, and here we go. If you guys want to have a look at any of this, I'm on it now. Feel free to pause, feel free to have a read, but it's pretty straightforward. I imagine most of you guys have seen EU4 before. It's a classic sort of 4X game. Where you try and you rule a country, a nation, and you expand. We're playing as Venice, not Venice. Sorry, we're playing as Milan, and Milan is one of those fun nations that I don't really play as that often. Sorry, let's set ourselves some rivals, and obviously we're probably, I imagine, going to be forming Italy because I look at Milan's ideas and I think, yeah, they're really quite good. But my god, you haven't seen Italy's ideas. Or you probably have, hence why you know I'm attacking them. Yeah, those are all the provinces we need to take. And to be honest, I don't think it would be that difficult if we sort of just make a beeline for those provinces, really. I think there's an argument for that. But I don't know. I mean, I'd like to personally take out someone like Mantua at the beginning, maybe. Or perhaps Ferrara is a good target if he doesn't like me much. Florence would be a fun ally, though the Papal States hates them, and I would like to befriend the Papal States perhaps, for a time at least. Austria is a natural ally, I think. Savoy is definitely a potential friend, so we'll sort him out straight away. And I don't know, who else could we grab? Maybe Siena or someone. Do I need Lucca to form Italy? Probably. No, I don't. Fair enough. Lucca, you may be my friend. It's not an easy thing. I don't know. Let's see if we can get, say, this guy allied. I know we'll be betraying him later inevitably, but in EU4, you trust no one, you know. The whole point of the game is that you ally someone, you use them in your war to weaken them, and you betray them. Like, does anyone remember EU4 before truces were brought in when you betrayed someone? I mean, my god. The game was literally just abuse someone else's army and then take them out when they turned weak. And the thing is, it's something that happened historically, in history, obviously historically in history, but it's a valid thing, it's a valid strategy, and a bit of me is annoyed that they took it out because it happened historically. The other part of me says, yeah, I can see why he did that. It was a bit ridiculous. Let's lower that down. And as I said, we're not going to be playing a tool game, but we're going to take it a little easier. And I say that, but watch me declare war on like everyone in that area. Royal marriage. I mean, we try and get like the event, the Burgundian wedding. That could be kind of fun to get. I'm not going to really make a beeline for that, though. I don't care too much whether we get that or not. I mean, the autonomy would just hurt our government reforms anyway, which are quite interesting, you know. I mean, we can keep this like this, but I don't really know what to go for. I've not played loads in the Dharma patch. You guys would have to, in the comment section, just give me some tips on what to go for, really. This shouldn't be too hard. That should be done soon, actually. Trustworthy allies. Oh, you never have trustworthy allies in this game. But 150 opinions doable. High income. Once we start taking some of the trade nodes, maybe, and then global dominance, it's telling me to go for the Venice node, which is fair enough. I've got these ones here as well, of course, which is, yeah, and imperial ambitions. Is that something I want to do? I don't know. I mean, it sort of annoys me that I don't have any personalised mission, because Milan is it's a sizable nation. I mean, I'm pretty sure Florence has its own missions and Milan doesn't, which is just, it rubs me the wrong way, alright? Milan deserves respect. Anyone who disrespects Milan is disrespecting me. Let's turn up the speed a bit. I doubt you guys want to see. We don't want to end the video on 1445, if possible. Oh look, we've done it. Excellent. Expand Milan. Trust me, we will. Once we get these two vital allies, Austria especially, because it will allow us to attack people successfully without having to give our land back. Though I've always been a big fan of vassalizing. I don't know, it's one of my things. I like to vassalize. I like to create like buffer zones and stuff. I think it's awesome. Because once more, yeah, it's one of those things that happen historically. And I'm not going to roleplay because otherwise we just won't do a lot until eventually Italy gets formed and then not do a lot. It would be pretty boring. So, also, sorry, I forgot about this. Nubila. Let's have a look. I think, yeah, that we're not going to mess around that too much. And that's fine. I would give him something to trade, but I don't know. If we take Ferrara, we'll give him that. Alright. But I think Mantua is probably one of our first targets. For fuck's sake. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, Mantua? You are not in... It's too strong as people. I'm not gonna lie, we could use you. No, I'm not gonna try it. I'm not even gonna try it. No. I'm gonna say we could just use Austria as a battering ram to try and get on the Bohemian throne. Not this game, no. I think we're just gonna take it nice and easy, alright? Take it nice and easy. Expand in Italy. We got really good. Look at that. Perfect for development. Absolutely ideal. We'll get Milan up to 1 billion development if we can. But let's take it nice and easy for the beginning. Let everyone else will go to war with each other. We'll take out whoever's remaining. As I said, Ferrara is looking like a tempting target. I don't like using a ledger too much. I feel like it's a bit cheating. But I'll do it if I have to. I do what I must, you know. I do what I must. And the real problem here is the fact that he allied Savoy. Otherwise, I would just be like, yeah, screw it. Venice. Have you rivaled? No, for the first time ever, obviously, you two didn't rival, obviously. Of course not, why would you? I don't know, we'll disable Venice at some point. It's gonna happen. I feel a bit lost, like all of our options are being depleted. I feel like Ferrara's gonna have to go, really. Yeah, we'll just have to beat back Bohemia at some point, you know, it's that simple. Oh god, we don't even have a navy. Let's get these alliances. So. Yeah, you'll love me, you bastard. You'll love me. But no, you know, we're technically going to be playing it tall for a bit. So just sort of, you know, getting points when possible. I don't want this guy to die too much. But once more, it's really not the end of the world. We can try our royal marriage with Austria at some point. That could be sort of fun. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, by the way. I've had 4 lectures today and my voice is absolutely exhausted. I just can't function after 4 lectures. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. Where is... Yeah, let's get this sorted out one. Thank you. And who do you hate? You hate Genoa. Wow, amazing. I hate Genoa too. Savoy, you haven't gone to war with Ottomans already, have you? Oh, what's the damage then? Venice is now at war. Great. Can I abuse this at all? No, not particularly. Well, maybe. I mean, I'm always up for a bit of Venice abusing. It is pretty much my job description when they have a core province of mine. So I believe we have a truce for a fair amount of time. Yeah, taking that and maybe like Verona or something would be pretty sweet. Taking Genoa would be nice. I mean, I know it's not our main trade node, but all the same, just collecting in Genoa and then, you know, I don't know, yeah, just working both trade nodes would probably be the most profitable thing. I mean, I don't know whether Ottomans really... I mean, they're obviously going to win. They can't exactly lose in Albania, can you? Actually, I've seen them lose before, that's a lie. But that was in older patches. England is probably not going to win unless he's allied Austria or something. No. Nope. Alright, and he doesn't love me yet, but he will. He will. Anyone else we want to get with? Do we want our king to seduce anyone? Not yet. Also, how much of this do we get? I mean, we get a fair amount. That's not too bad. And yeah, I don't know. At the minute, without any of you guys telling me, I'm thinking tax is going to be pretty sweet. And then, yeah, monthly autonomy maybe. Yeah, there's a few cool things coming up that I think we'll be able to manipulate. Global dominance, high trade, high income in general. What's this? I don't really care about Mantua. And I like the idea of more tax money, so we can do that, that's fine. This is getting a little high, so we'll keep an eye on that, of course, but I'm not too bothered. 30 development, it's just crazy, it's insane. It's a lot of money. I tell you what, I'm going to cheat a bit. Rival Venice has 21,000 troops. Yeah, we won't mess with them yet, but I'll keep my eye on them, I assure you. And Ferrara is just looking like a juicy target, juicy as ever. Alright, we've got a claim on Genoa that we can use one day, at some point, when they declare war on Theodora or something and move their entire army away. If they allowed anyone decent, Mantua, that's it. Mantua, mate, you're allying everyone. It frustrates me a bit, to be honest. Yep, fucking Hungary's funding the war. That's what I like to see. I mean, I don't like to see it, of course. I hate kebab as much as anybody else, but you know, a man gotta do what a man gotta do. Pause. That's fine. I like them to gain influence, and cool. They're getting a little bit edgy with me. Great, fantastic, even. Do that. Royal marriage, even. What do you reckon? Just, you know, give me a Habsburg happily. I will happily accept a Habsburg. No one hates Venice. Actually, ooh, that's an interesting shout though, in fairness. Well, I couldn't really promise him much land, but it would be nice to have him as an ally in the short term, wouldn't it? He's probably going to ally France at some point. Ooh, I don't know. Then again, I like the idea of killing Aragon. I am split. I don't have a casting spell against you. But you, I could mess with. It would be a dodgy war though. And the knights were joined, but no one else. It's just whether we could beat him, really, is the main thing. Could we beat him in a fight? And I mean, I don't think you maybe want land. I just don't know what your opinion is of Venice. See, you quite like Venice, I think. I'll offer you an alliance. If you don't join, I'll fuck you up, boy. Nah, see, that is why you will always be weak, my boy. But I can still use you, I think, in some way. I assure you, I'll find a way to abuse you. No, abuse your armies and my conflicts. Lucas there. I mean, Ferrara is just the obvious target. And then I don't know. I could sacrifice one of these guys. Maybe let him get like sieged up or something. And then I don't know. I'll do most of the conquering. I could even just like try and declare war on someone. I'll find a way out of it. Alright, I like to think I'm a relatively sly guy when I need to be. I don't know. I want to be in a position by the end of this sort of episode where something interesting is going to happen. You know, maybe we're at war. And I think Ferrara is just the obvious target here. I wouldn't mind our king dying now, in fairness. If he's pretty shit. Cool. Not as a general, but as a ruler's come and go, he's pretty bad, isn't he? Now, fabricate claim. And let's see what we're thinking here. No, of course not. 3rd of October is more than enough for me to do it. Yeah, here we go. This is the kind of stuff. And there we go. These Papal States will split him up with me. Perfect. Yeah, that is absolutely not a problem. We'll do this. We'll let the Papal States get sieged up a bit. And, yeah, brilliant. Good old the Papal States, I guess. Yeah, we'll give them land when it comes down to it. As long as we're not doing the fighting too much, I don't mind. Bohemia is obviously a bit of a threat, but you know, for now, that is the Ferrari's threat dealt with. He's on medium already. We've got plenty of money, we've got plenty of manpower. Oh my god, we have massive manpower reserves. Likely from Milan, which is fucking 8 manpower development, insane. We've got 2 of these guys which are free. So I don't know, maybe we can start getting some claims on, say, probably Florence. Once we take this will be useful. And I don't know, maybe we'll improve relations with someone. Like, ooh, who will be? I can't help but feel that Aragon's going to be a really useful ally. I can't help it. I'm going to improve relations with him. Maybe not ally, but I'd like him on my side in case we need to defer any coalition. 1% attrition isn't too bad, and I would think that's going to mitigate the risk of Bohemia's claiming on us. Now, if you're still watching at this point, thank you very much. Please consider subscribing and like this video if you want to encourage more like it. In fact, just like this video, please. I'm begging, honestly. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and goodbye.